I would be understanding to why she said what she said, and we would still continue to be friends. But I let her know that when they come to kick your ass, we're gonna have to watch because you got to watch your mouth around folks because we walk and talk like we are the same. We are not. We are not.
As a black woman, I've experienced racism multiple times in my life, and I think what really hurts is when it comes from someone that you thought was a friend.
The opinions expressed in our content is for entertainment purposes only. We do not assume liability or endorse any of the third-party content used in our materials. Okay?
Oh, there's some conversation we see with Spice. Spice is, I believe she's talking to the Mean Girls. And she basically wants them to pick a side.
I feel like Spice is giving me this weird. Honestly, I hate that Spice do that to me. Know that Erica is my girl. She like my sister. Whole situation with her and Erica Mena. She just was like, okay, bitch, you team Erica, and that's just it.
The story's going around that Erica Mena has called Spice a racial slur. We already talked about that though.
Spoke to Erica, but she did not tell me that part. Black monkey and racist slur. You got black ass friends, you got a black ass daughter, a black ass son, and you can't do that.
But Spice feels that everybody should pick a side. Basically, her side is what she wanted to pick. So my thoughts are this. If you had a friend of yours and you found out that your friend called your other friend something racial, would you pick a side? Would you stop being friends with that other friend? How would you handle that situation?
But I understand that it did get really bad. I'm not taking sides because I genuinely love both of y'all. I feel like the whole situation was crazy and both of y'all played a part in it. But
I wouldn't pick a side. And secondly, I don't want to say, I don't know, because that's kind of a tough situation. Like, I feel like I think people want to be hypocrites about it, but I believe everybody, when they got into an argument, if they had with another race, they said a racial slur, especially if it got to a heated one or something like that, or said something that they probably shouldn't have said. But
racial or just in general?
Racial. Like if
I don't have no damn white friends. I don't know.
No, but have you argued with somebody white?
No, because I don't. No.
Even just thinking about road rage on the freeway.
I ain't argue with the people. I just call them out their name and keep going.
Have you made it a racial slur?
Not really. Not really. I haven't made it a racial slur. It would just, for me, it's just everybody's a stupid bee on the road. But I'm thinking like even that I've only like working around white people who piss me off. I don't go there as far as to their face. Maybe like I say, I wouldn't be. I'm calling you something. I'm calling you a stupid bee, or I'm calling you something like that. Not necessarily white.
In an argument, though. I'm not saying like.
No, I think maybe if I refer to that person, this white bee, this and something like that.
Yeah.
But to me, no, I don't think I would call you a racial slur unless you throw one at me.
I said that's
then
not
it opens up the door.
No, I think that's how it goes.
Right. You call me something, then I got a list, baby. Let's go.
Right.
Start with number 8. Running it down. But off the dome, I don't think I would.
That's kind of a tricky question. And like,
unless it was just obvious, and it was a going joke around the office.
No,
that'd be different.
I don't know. It's kind of like a tricky situation. Okay, this is the first time the person say that. I feel some type of way. I'm gonna say something to that person on the side, but I'm not gonna just start like, "Oh, I'm not your friend no more. You just said that about girl. What you just say? You said what? You know I'm
right." But here's the thing too. It depends. Like I think
I'm not gonna do it how they did it on TV. Like I said, like.
Well, my thing is this: it depends. How long have you known this person? Like the Mean Girl crew. How long have
Type A Squad?
Right. How long have they known Erica Mena personally as a friend? Like I said, if you've been friends with someone for less than 3 years and you don't know that person, that's my thing. But if you grew up with this person, this is your ace boom coon, you go back to sippy cups. Y'all go way back. Then you know that person's heart. You know that person's intent. So if they said something like that, then you would know if they are or not a racist, because you grew up with that person. I would say,
Yeah,
white,
and
black, or whatever they are. So if I did have a white friend who I grew up with, you know, I would probably know her. I would probably know, okay, she's not a racist or whatnot. But you know, when she argue, you know, I understand people call her all kind of things, so she has that ammo in her head. You know, I would be understanding to why she said what she said, and we would still continue to be friends. But I'll let her know that when they come to kick your ass, we're gonna have to watch because you know you got to watch your mouth around folks, because you know we walk and talk like we are the same. We are not. Type thing.
As a black woman, I've experienced racism multiple times in my life. And I think what really hurts is when it comes from someone that you thought was a friend.
But picking a side, I'm big on, first of all, ain't nobody gonna tell me to pick nothing. You know, if I decide to be friends and not be friends, then that's on me.
Not because of someone trying to make me stand on something.
Right. But you know, and like I say, I would, depending on the love that I have for that friend, is how I would do it. Like I say, if it's less than 3 years, I don't need you anyway. I just met you 3 years ago, so you know, there's no love lost here, buddy. So, you know, to find out that you saying things like that at 3 years, like I say, yeah, I would be like, okay, well, you know, we'll see how this plays out. You know, I can do with or without that friend, or that so-called friend.
I would love to mend our friendship, but at this point, I'm going with the flow. As much as I love her, I can also love her from a distance.
Well, what do you think? Let us know. Drop your 2 cents below. See ya. Hey, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're messing with the vibe. See ya.